how to catch a Politoed with Drizzle. So in Gen 6, as of Gen 6, only 2 Pokemon in existence can have the ability Drizzle. Kyogre, obviously, and Politoed, which is the final form of Poliwag. So you can't actually catch it normally. What you have to do is get into a Horde encounter and check its ability. So what we have here is a Horde encounter. As you can see, there's more than one enemy Pokemon. I've knocked out most of the wild Poliwag here. I'm going to show you what I do. So what you want is something with roleplay. I have my Delphox, which has roleplay as its level 1 move. So you just need a hard scale and go to Dedemil City and get the mover learner to basically remind you. So use it on the Pokemon here. So it failed because it has, I think it has damp. So now you know to knock it out, right? You just knock it out. This can take quite a while, so just make sure to turn off battle animations, and you don't really need a power like the catching power, the O powers, I mean. So I've left this one because, check this out. This took a while. From damp, it's Swift Swim. So Poliwag's hidden ability is Swift Swim. When it evolves into Poliwhirl, it's still Swift Swim. Poliwrath's ability, hidden ability, is still Swift Swim. However, Politoed, its hidden ability, is Drizzle. So now that we've identified a Poliwag with its hidden ability Swift Swim, what you want to do is just change to something that can catch it easily. This whole team has a meaning behind it. I'll explain in a bit. So switch to something good for catching. I have my Quackling here. This is basically your... was the gift? Was the trade? I don't remember. The Farfetch'd. So I don't remember. I don't think you really need Swords Dance for this. It might be overkill. Doesn't matter. So make sure you teach it the move False Swipe. False Swipe has 40 base power, normal type, 100 accuracy. Doesn't let you KO anything. It leaves it at 1 HP, as you can see right there. It's at 1 HP. I hope you can see it well. Okay, so now that you have it, you don't really need to status it or anything. Just throw your ball here. A net ball sounds... You can use a dive ball, but a net ball is statistically better. It's raining outside, by the way, in real life, which is very thematic. So, gotcha. Poliwag was caught. Yeah, it is a trade. It has boosted experience. So, I actually don't know if... I don't think there's a Poliwag anywhere in Kalos. I don't think there's a Poliwag in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire either. The direction of the spiral on the belly differs by area. There's more depth in swimming than walking. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's name it something silly. I'm typing slowly because it's hard looking at the camera. Drizzy. Yeah, why not? This took a while. Okay, so now for proof, even though we already saw it, it's right there, 1 HP. So it's Calm Nature, which is exactly what I wanted for a Politoed. I made Pokemon Village. Level 25, let me just give it this. And this. I just like marking them like this. It's good that Gen 6 lets you mark them. So, it has the hidden ability Swift Swim. Boosts the Pokemon speed and rain. Which, when it reaches its final form, it'll become Drizzle. So, how do you actually find one? Now, check this out. First, I have... This one is from Black 2. Synchronize. because I want the nature. I want the calm nature. It's calm. I even named it calm. Smoke ball, just so we can escape easier. Level 11, doesn't matter. Synchronize, passes poison. You know it. Outside of battle, it has a 50% chance to basically force the wild Pokemon to have the same nature as you, which is calm in this case. Okay, so that's that. That's the first thing. Second, I personally use my Delphox. It's just the easiest thing for me. I didn't plan this or anything. I just found out today that Delphox actually gets roleplay. The user mimics the target completely, copying the target's natural ability. So this is the only way you can actually check the ability. I've tried with Surf, but Surf just kills everything except with what has Water Absorb, so it doesn't help. What else was there? There's Skill Swap, which is really hard to get. So I have this, pretty much, to check the ability. This just helps me catch stuff easily. That's it. Live at 1 HP. Now I tried with Surf, but it didn't help at all. Now I was lucky enough to catch a female Combi, and then evolve it in the berry trees. Basically, the only place there are berry trees in Kalos. So why? Because it has sweet scent. So this is impossible without sweet scent. A sweet scent that harshly lowers opposing Pokemon's evasiveness. This also lures wild Pokemon if used in places such as tall grass. This is the important part. Why? Well, you'll see in a bit. So this is the whole team. Lapras didn't help here, but everyone else played a role. Everyone else. Oh, and if you have a synchronizer, even if it's fainted, as long as it's in the first position, you're good. So this is perfect. I'm just gonna save here before I show this one off. Basically, I am right here. Let me just show this off. I'm in Pokemon Village. In case you don't know where this is, it's not post-game, it's very close to the end of the game. Here's my map. Where it is. So this is right here. Pokemon Village. Legends say a place exists where Pokemon live in hiding, but no one has ever found it. You can catch Mewtwo here, by the way. This is right off of Snowbell City. Snowbell City has the Ice-type gym, so this is like almost at the end of the game, because the end of the game is right here. So the game starts like this. You go here, then here, then here, here, and back here, up here, to the right, and almost the end of the game. Game ends here, pretty much. So you want to be here, and you want to use Sweet Scent. So you don't have to have a Vespiquen. Even Combi can get Sweet Scent. So use it like this. Again, you don't need the catching power. It's easy enough to catch. It's a Poliwag, it has 1 HP. So yeah, use Sweet Scent, you get a Horde. Make sure your leading Pokemon has Synchronize and the right nature you want. And that's pretty much it. This is how you catch a Poliwag with its hidden ability Swift Swim, so you can eventually have a Politoed with Drizzle. This is in Pokemon Y. As far as I know, again, I don't think you can actually get this at all in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So enjoy using this on your rain teams. If you're in Sun and Moon, one more thing. If you're in Sun and Moon, or just any Gen 7 game, Pelipper also gets Drizzle. So you're good. Okay, good luck finding this thing.